Hello everyone, it has been quite a while. I was filming the entire time, so I have lots of footage to show you over the last month and a half, 2 months, I would say. I just have not had the time or the energy to sit down and put it all together in a single video. So here is a chunky studio vlog. I hope you enjoy. Hi, it's been a while. Let's catch up on some things. So there's a small update for you all. I am currently in the process of making 12 cups. I am contracted by shops, as most of you know, to stock them and sell at them, and I'm a bit behind, and I've been behind because of tattooing. I kind of have sped up the process. I wasn't really planning on starting on real skin until the end of June, but I started at the beginning of June, which is all very exciting, and I'm loving every second of it. I cannot express to you how much I am loving it, but it's also made me extremely behind on all of my other commitments. So we are going to get it together. Also, another update, both of our dogs are in training. So they are in a summer camp, if you will, is what we're calling it. It's what the trainer calls it, with other dogs. So they're at summer camp. Bo has been there for 2 weeks, and I just dropped Ollie off today. It was the hardest thing in the whole entire world. I'm very attached to them. So this is also good for me to get some time away. So this is a dog-free zone for the next 2 weeks, and I have so much I need to do, like I've been saying. So I need to do a bisque fire with all 12 of these cups. I was gonna do sip lids, but I ended up doing the sipless chunks. So it's the same size as the chunks, they're 12 ounces, but they do not have the sip lid. One, I genuinely have not had time. The sip lid would have added at least 4 or 5 more hours in the days that I built these, and I just have not even had that time, like that extra time. So they are going to be the sipless chunks, which I'm still so obsessed with. I have all of my glazes here that you saw me hanging up, and I'm so excited to try some of them out because some of those I've never put on a cup before. I just have them as a test tile, and they are gorgeous. So I'm really excited to mess around with them. I'm probably gonna be doing some fun summer colors as well as lots of neutrals, because if you know me, you know I'm a very neutral galley, but I love a pop color sometimes. And on top of that, I'm having a mini bug drop actually tomorrow. I have my bugs over there, but this video won't be out by the time I drop that, so you'll probably see it on Instagram or something like that. And I'm also going to be dropping those tiny little monsters that I made a couple of videos back with polymer clay. I figure, why not? I am absolutely obsessed with them. They're so cute. And yeah, so I'm going to be dropping those as well tomorrow. So this video is really giving you the scoop of the past and really nothing pertaining to the future. Which, if that's given you any insight at all, that's literally how I've been having to live my life the last month, is just be in the present moment. Let's get this bisque fire started. Let's take photos for all of the things dropping tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna go tattoo my dad tonight, which is really exciting. I also have 3 tattoos for tomorrow on one person, but 3 tattoos booked. And I'm not sure, I don't think I have anything Thursday so far, Thursday or Friday, so I might try and book someone. But anyways, that's the tea. That's what we have going on. Join me on this mega catch up. Good morning. It is officially time to unload the kiln. I glazed everything the other day and I loaded the glaze fire. There are so many leaves just like trapped. I need to clean this entire area. There's literally spider webs like in my little like, it's mayhem. It's pure mayhem. But anyways, it's time to unload the kiln. As usual, I'm very nervous, mostly excited. I also woke up like 30 minutes ago, so I'm like, where even am I? But I can't wait to open this. Like, I was like, this is the first thing I'm doing this morning. So anyways, let's open the kiln and see what we have waiting for us. You guys, I'm nervous. Are you ready? Because I'm not. I'm certainly not ready. But if you're ready, I'm ready. And you seem ready to me. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm everywhere. Okay. Interesting. I'm a little confused. I have had some issues with my clear glaze, my glossy glaze, and I am a bit confused. Okay, love the color though, but do you see that? It looks like it's just like glaze, just like thick glaze. It's fully covered. But that is very interesting. But it's perfectly glazed. Like, there's no crazy spots. It's like food safe. It's 100% food safe. So I'm obsessed with the color. Weird inside, but really cute cup. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one kind of did the same thing. There does look like there's some bubbling on the outside, some texturing. Overall, came out cute. Kind of upset about that. And then same thing, like the glazed thick bottom. But I'm obsessed with this color. There's also some like speckling inside as well. So I think I need to just get new clear glaze. Oh no, there's cracks. Yeah, this one has some cracks. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I'm obsessed with it, so I guess it's mine. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite glazes, hands down. It's the Lustrous Jade. I've done this before. I don't know if you can accurately see how gorgeous this is. This one came out absolutely perfectly. I love that color. Same thing with this. This is also a Lustrous Jade. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. It literally dripped down to the bottom and it cracked off on the kiln shelf, but it didn't actually crack the cup. So this is also food safe. Goodness, we have a lot of things going on in this kiln unload. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with those colors. Okay, this is the color Concrete, I'm pretty sure. There is some cracks, some cracking on this one. Nothing crazy though. Nothing crazy. I'm telling you, it's my glaze, my clear glaze. It's really just given me a lot of trouble. So I'm definitely gonna be getting a new clear glaze for sure. But I love this Concrete color. It's gorgeous. Okay, this is a new glaze I've never tried before. And holy moly, it's gorgeous. I can't believe it didn't like actually drip and like cause it to explode. But like, I don't know if you can see how gorgeous this actually is. Like, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's like a purpley blue, and I'm not one for blue, but I am digging this. Like, it's gorgeous. And then this one, oh my gosh, she came out literally perfectly. It's this like baby dusty pink, which again, I'm not a very pink girl, but like I'm really obsessed with this color, and she came out perfectly, so I love that for her. Okay, I know I'm probably sketching you all out by leaving these on the side. I'm gonna remove the kiln shelf, close my eyes, I'm gonna look away so I can't see what's below it. Okay, you got first looks. I don't even know if the camera is in a position where you can actually see. Oh no. Yeah, same thing kind of happened with these. Oh man. Yeah, I'm never using this glaze ever again. There's just like bubbling all over this. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there's just bubbling everywhere. And then on the inside, the glaze just like fully just kind of became unhinged. So yeah, kind of a bummer. It looks like most of these are like that. So I'm a little devastated. I spent so much time building these for a shop update, and I can barely use any of them. This is so sad. Well, this is like my first official like kind of fail. I mean, technically I can sell this one. It's fully food safe. I just don't know if anyone's gonna look in there and be like, what? You know? But technically this one's completely food safe and sealed. Here's another one of those colors, which also looks completely food safe and sealed. Okay, so not a complete fail. I think I'm just being a little dramatic. Oh, I'm so upset about this one. This color's gorgeous. Yeah, there's some cracks and some bubbling, and then there's some cracks on the inside as well. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, what a bummer. So yeah, I guess I'm a little upset, mostly because I was gonna be divvying these up between 3 different stores, and now I feel like I can only do like 1 or 2. Like, I'd rather just stock up one of the shops that I'm in and then just really take my time with making other ones for the other shops. And these 2 were the 2 that I was so excited for. I love a good like lavender moment, and I love a green moment. So that's just how it goes with ceramics. One thing ceramics has taught me is you literally never know how something's gonna turn out. I have thrown my cups in the kiln looking the way that they looked before, even with my like glaze, my clear glaze giving me issues and stuff, but I've thrown it in there anyways, and they've continued to turn out actually like perfectly fine. So I don't know what the issue was this time. I did do a preheat setting, hoping that like the preheat would like help it, but maybe the preheat actually just made it worse. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm definitely going to be getting a new clear glaze because this one has given me issues for like several months now, and it's because I mixed it with water, and I probably should have mixed it with a different kind of water. It was too thick for like dipping. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't want to like waste it, which is why I've just been trying to use it, but like this was a really important like kiln unload, and I probably should have just gotten new just in case. Either way, it still was mildly successful or moderately successful, and I'm really happy with how most of these turned out, especially the pink, the lustrous jade, and whatever that blue purple is. I wish I did more in that color. I've never used that glaze before, so I was a little nervous for how it was going to come out. I'm obsessed with it. I will definitely be using it more frequently. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna bring these inside. My friend is having her grand opening of her coffee cart today, so my husband and I are going there. Oh, also I did this tattoo last night. Actually, let me just take a minute and show you all the tattoos that I've done this week, because I'm really proud of all of them. This is all of them. I've done a lot of butterflies. These are the first time I've ever done butterflies in my entire minuscule tattoo career, and I've just been doing the ignorant style. So it was my first time doing a like more symmetrical, like my line work really needed to be locked in, and I'm honestly really proud of it, and I can't wait to do more and continue. But anyways, I'm gonna go to New Jersey. Then my brother comes in from Mexico, and I'm just trying to film, but I have no idea when this is actually gonna go out. It's probably gonna be mid-June if we're not. I don't even need to be talking about this because I might include other things in this video. So anywho, yeah, moderately successful kill and unload. I'm not mad about it. I'm a little upset about it. Mostly I'm just tired because I just woke up and I have no idea where I am. But honestly, I'm not mad about it. I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah, I'm gonna go stock one of the shops, visit my friend's coffee cart, and pack and leave for New Jersey. And I don't know what I'm gonna be up to next, but you will see that. It has been quite some time. I don't know where to set you. Yeah, it's been quite some time. I am just readjusting. The dogs are back home, as you can see. There has been so much going on. It's been actually insane. Can I literally put you on my steering wheel? That's my neighbor, and he did not see me, and I waved. But yeah, there has been so much going on. It's not even funny. Like, it's been a wild time, to say the least. So much going on with business. I have been behind on so much because of the situation with the dogs. I'm considering what to do with my Patreon because I just feel like I can't keep up. So I'm just very, very, very behind. I'm stressed and I'm trying to figure out balance, and filming has been the smallest part of my problems. So I just have not been doing it consistently. So as you can see, this vlog is anywhere and everywhere from the last month. I'm on my way now to go pick up clay. I placed an order for clay, 100 pounds of clay to be exact, so that I can be stocked up. I have tons of speckled clay. Now I have tons of white clay, so I can just crank things out as much as I need to. That is like way too much clay, but I'd rather have more than less because of the drive. And then I have to pick up my payment from one of the coffee shops that I sell at, so I'm doing that afterwards. I'm gonna be in the car for about an hour and a half in total, which is the last thing that I want to be doing. And then I had a tattoo scheduled today, but I didn't feel super comfortable with the design, and it is a free tattoo, so I feel comfortable canceling since it's not something I feel comfortable doing, nor something that I want practice in. So I rescheduled for a later date when I feel a little bit more confident about what the request is. And I'm also prepping for today. I don't have any appointments because of that. So I'm thinking of tattooing fake skin. I haven't tattooed fake skin in so long because I've been having like a bunch of free tattoos, which has been amazing. So that's been really, really nice. Sorry, Carlos called. I literally don't know what I was saying. I literally can't remember what I was saying. I have no idea. I'm just gonna be in the car for a while though. Dang, what was I saying? I literally have no idea. I absolutely love this camera, by the way, the DJI, because it is so small. It is so tiny. I feel like I'm holding a tiny little piece of nothing. And I got this like fisheye lens, and it honestly, it's not technically fisheye, but it's a wide angle lens, and it's so nice. It looks so nice from what I can see. But yeah, I'm going to pick up my clay, but I'm going to the coffee shop first to pick up my stuff and to get a coffee because I need some coffee in my system. I'm grabbing coffee, my payment, grabbing my clay, and then going home. Oh, fake skin, that's what it was. I prepped a whole fake skin for some of my flash, so I'm able to just tattoo my flash and get comfortable in that. Honestly, I would like to see how much I've improved on tattooing on the fake skin, because I feel like because I have been tattooing real skin for a couple weeks now without tattooing fake skin, I feel like my lines are going, I might have high hopes, but I feel like my lines are going to be really solid on the fake skin. Like, I feel like they'll be very straight because I'm so used to human movement now. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, because I also need to work on shading. That's something that I really want to push myself to learn, something that Lauren really wants me to learn. But yeah, let's go get coffee. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to drink my coffee and draw on my iPad because I have tattoo appointments. I also got my knee touched up the other night. And then I got a new tattoo over here. This one says a season for everything, and this one says everything is as it should be. And then isn't this new cup from Third Day Clay absolutely amazing? Jessie is the person that allowed me to start making ceramics in the first place because she opened up her kiln to me when I didn't have one of my own and I was just getting started. She helped me with all of my questions and just anything and everything I needed help with, and I'm forever grateful for her and still want to find ways to support her even though I am off on my own now. But yeah, shout out to Jessie once again. If you do remember back in that time, I literally feel like I was talking about Jessie in every single one of my videos. So blessed by her and so grateful for her. And she just came out with a new drop, and I'm not sure if there's any cups left. Usually she sells out as soon as she drops something. Still go check out her website. Go see if there's something over there. I'm sure you'll find something that you love. Or just follow her socials and give her some love. Let me bring you a little bit closer actually. So my plan for today is to pretty much take it easy. It is my first day tattooing people that I don't know and also taking payment, which to be honest with you, obviously I have been focusing on my line work and just honing in on tattooing and everything. However, basically taking people's money and not giving them free tattoos is like an extra layer of stress that I wasn't like prepared for. I'm kind of like, oh gosh, like now they're actually, because I did free tattoos for a whole month and it's like, I did probably 25, maybe even 30, but I think like 25 free tattoos. I'm just feeling a little like just nervous in a good way, excited to officially start my journey. In tattooing, I have bills to pay, I have rent at the studio to pay, I have supplies that I have just been paying out of my pocket on my own. So, you know, having people pay for the tattoo is really going to help me out in my journey and to keep my supplies stocked. But in general, it's also a very like, okay, this feels like it's getting a little bit more real than it was. I don't know, because even a month ago, I had not even tattooed on real skin. So I don't know. Regardless, I feel like I have grown and flourished into a new human being. I don't even feel like I'm the same person. Like, it's really weird. It was so funny. Lauren was telling me, she was like, the night that I tattooed, she was like, you're going to go home and you're not going to be a normal human being. She was like, do you know how like rare it is for someone to tattoo someone else's skin? Like, it's not something that everyone gets to do in their lifetime. And I feel very honored and I feel very like rejuvenated. I feel very new. I feel very restored. I don't know how to explain it. It kind of feels like I'm returning. Tattooing makes me feel like I'm returning to a sense of self that I never have been able to meet. And it's kind of the same way that I feel about when I get a tattoo. It's like I have this feeling that it was always supposed to be there. Like literally every single time I've gotten a tattoo, I'm like, I leave feeling like, oh, I felt like this was already on my body. Like it feels like it's meant to be there. And that's literally how I feel about tattooing. In general, it feels like this is supposed to be my life. It just feels very natural. I don't know how to explain it. I thought that I would be so much more nervous, so much more scared. And it's amazing to have people that just like believe in me and supported me. For example, for example, last night I tattooed my friend Anna. We're working on a patchwork sleeve for her and I did these 3 tattoos. There's a total of 6 as you can see on there. The other ones are from a month ago. They're healed, and then the ones I did last night, there was a font that we picked and I was really nervous. Like I got the needle close to her skin and I just like opened up to her and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, this font actually like intimidated me. Like I don't know, it was so weird. Just getting closer, I was like, oh my, like this font is actually kind of intimidating. We like looked at other fonts just to like change it, but like we just kind of felt like this is the font that she really loved and that's the font she wanted on her body. So I was like, that's what we're gonna do. And I just like hyped myself up and I was like, you know what, I just got spooked, but like I'm good, like I'm ready to do this. And I tackled it. And like there is 2 little areas that I was like, I went a little bit like too thick on or something like that, but like the fact that she sat there and like she literally said, she was like, girl, I believe in you and I trust you. And I literally was like, okay, like I don't know, it just meant the world to me to have that much support on something that's gonna be permanent on her skin. And I feel like I've been met by so many amazing people that have sacrificed, not even sacrificed, but like opened up their bodies to be a canvas for me to practice on. And had it not been for such beautiful souls, I don't think I would have had the experience that I needed to have before walking into taking appointments from people that I don't really know. So this journey has been truly something that I never thought that I would do. I just thought it would never happen. As much as I tried to make it happen. I mean, I tried the apprenticeships and I tried trying to like to figure out how to fit it. My memory card just ran out of space, so I had to start over from where I was, but I hope it saved the rest of it. But I tried the apprenticeship. I tried figuring out how it would fit into my schedule and a place that I could go, and it just kind of like nothing was working. And out of nowhere, Lauren just opened up her own shop and invited me in with open arms and gave me the greatest opportunity of my entire life. The moment I was like ready to let go of tattooing, like I literally was like, you know what? Maybe it's just not in the cards for me. And I even like had all my stuff packed up in my studio, and I just kind of had like in my home studio, I just had everything packed up into my little toolbox, and I was just kind of like, you know, it might just never happen. And that's exactly when the doors opened. And I just think that that's so interesting. Like that's kind of been a theme in my life. Whenever I finally let go of something, or let go of my like putting so much like, not effort, because hard work obviously pays off, but it's like when I just kind of let go of the outcome, I feel like the answer finds me. And it's just like, I don't know, that obviously makes sense that that would happen, but it's also just very interesting. That just kind of made me think a lot and made me want to journal about some things, but that's an update. I'm going to stop before my memory card runs out of more time. Yeah, I have 2 appointments tonight and a tattoo consultation as well for someone interested in a tattoo, and I'm so excited. I genuinely can't believe it. I don't know how to act. I'm going to get all of my stuff ready, all of my drawings ready, and relax, take it easy. Yeah, I probably won't take you all along, but I will put videos of the tattoos that I do. So they're super cute. They're super tiny, cute little tattoos. I'm loving doing my flash and small patchwork sleeve projects. I know in the tattoo industry, people look at the sticker sleeves and they're just kind of like, oh, that's not a real tattoo. I could care less. I literally could absolutely care less. Like the same people, tattooed people that have been ridiculed for their like by so many people saying like, oh, you're gonna regret those tattoos, or like so many people commenting on their life thinking they're a certain way. Like I've even dealt with it with having tattoos, and it's like the same people that get hated on for having tattoos are the same people that hate on people when they get different tattoos from them. And it's just kind of like, you can't make anyone happy, you know what I'm saying? Like you just have to do what makes you happy, and if you want a tattoo on your body, you should get that tattoo on your body, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter what anyone thinks. And yeah, it's just so funny. Anyways, moral of the story, you're not going to be able to please everyone. You're going to always upset someone. I personally, as a tattooed person and as a tattoo artist, love patchwork sticker sleeves. I love them. I think they're so cute. I think they're perfect. I think it's like a collection of stickers. And the fact that I can barely like figure out where I want to place stickers and you're able to place them on your body so perfectly, I love that for you. Like that takes guts. Anyways, so my whole point is if you want a patchwork sleeve, you know who to go to. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I need to get to drawing, relaxing. I gotta finish my coffee before I get the jitters because I can't be shaky on my tattoos. And my husband has a meeting, so I gotta go. Love you all so much. I will see you in the next clip. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. It is officially the next day. These are the 2 tattoos that I did yesterday. I also did a tattoo consultation with an old friend, which was so amazing catching up. Every single person that came yesterday was absolutely amazing. I feel like I already have such amazing clients and people that believe in me and trust in me so early on in the tattooing process and like my tattooing journey. I'm just so grateful. And you may have seen on social media that I have made these mosslings. And I have a lot of information on them on social media, as well as a highlight on my tattoo page if you need to reference. They come with these little care cards, and they come wrapped in these like holographic baggies. They're so cute. But basically, mosslings are ancient little forest dwellers that have been hiding beneath the moss for millions of years. They're full of moss wisdom and have watched forests grow and change for centuries. They come in many different colors, but they all share one thing in common. They love new tattoos. The care guide is very simple. Show them your new tattoo, bring them to every single tattoo appointment with me, Moss Needle. They're sleepy creatures, so let them rest after a long day of collecting new tattoos. How cute. I got bored. See, this is my thing. Everyone is talking about how social media and this day and age, we don't ever sit in boredom anymore. We pretty much are always stimulated by something, and how important boredom is for our brains, and basically like what boredom has done for our brains over time. Like, I'm also putting them in this cute little basket. Are we joking? But essentially how essential boredom is to our brains. I got bored the other night and this happened. And it's kind of like, this is what happens when you get bored. You birth really silly, weird ideas. And I just wanted to make little characters, literally. I just started making little logs, and then I was like, oh, that'd be cute if I added eyes. Oh, that would be cute if I added little, like, whatever those little ridges are called. My SD card's about to run out of storage. Let me come back in just a second. But yeah, I just got bored and started making like little things out of polymer clay, and then I was like, wait, I'm kind of like onto something. Then I was like, oh, what if I sell these in my shop? And then I was like, wait, what if I have something that I don't offer in my shop, that I only offer for clients that get tattooed by me? Now, will I ever offer these in my shop? Maybe, because they're just so stinking cute. They're weird, but they're cute. And so far, they've had a great impression on the interweb. Yay. So I feel bad for anyone that is not a local and can't get tattooed by me, or simply doesn't want tattoos. So I might figure something else out. I might offer like only these colors for my tattoo clients, and then offer other colors for other people. I don't know. We'll see. They're weird. They're so cute. Oh, also the way to get one is they don't just emerge out of the moss and share their moss wisdom for no good reason. They are very specific. You have to book a tattoo that is either equal to or exceeds $150 for them to emerge out of their moss little ancient burial. So yeah, they're ready for adoption. Up and ready for adoption. I also stayed up way too late last night designing concepts. So the difference between flash and concepts is flash are 1 to 3 inches, and they're just pre-designed. Same thing as concepts, but it's basically the same thing except the sizing is different. So flash are 1 to 3 inches, and concepts are either like a collage of flash that I've put cohesively, or they are like their own design, but closer to like 4 to 6 inches, sometimes even more. It's just kind of like a design and a placement that I already want, and it's already ready and designed and ready to go. Yeah, I just designed those. This is what they look like, and I'm hoping people book them. So if you're interested and you're local, then let me know. I would love to tattoo these. I feel like they're so cutesy and whimsical and just a vibe. So that's all I really have planned today. I made a video this morning. I'm doing some resin bugs. I desperately need to glaze some cups for my friend's coffee cart. She sold out of the cups that I got to her last time. So I'm replenishing. I have some really cute cups. I think I actually showed them. Never mind. I did show them. They made it through their bisque firing, and I just need to glaze them and glaze fire them. I'm back on my YouTube grind. I didn't mean to take that long off. And again, I didn't really take off. I've been filming. I just haven't had time to edit and put together a video because of everything going on. So definitely excited to have this video out for you all because it has been a hot minute. I also changed basically everything on Patreon. I don't think I talked about it yet, actually. Long story short, I just can't commit. I'm giving like 50% in every single area at the moment, except for tattooing, I'm giving like 100%. But every other area is getting like pieces of me, and that's just not sustainable. And unfortunately, it feels like the end of an era. But I had to say goodbye to my ceramic mail reward on Patreon. There is officially only one tier on Patreon. It literally feels like the end of an era. I've had mail rewards since 2020 on Patreon, and this just feels so weird, but it's saying no so that I can say yes to everything that I'm growing in. So yeah, very sad to see that go, but it's only going to get better from here and allow me to really give my all in every area that I am kind of octopusing in. I feel like I have 800 hands. And I feel like I bit off more than I could chew, especially with Patreon. And I want to give you guys everything you deserve. So if you didn't see it already, whoever was on the Artist Studio ceramic mail reward tier on Patreon, you get a free embroidered crew neck. All you have to do is look at the post and go to the secret Patreon shop, put in the password, and snag yourself a free embroidered mindful crew neck. And there are 2 colors. There's 5 colors to choose from. 2 of them aren't available to the public. So there's also a cutesy little thing there, just as a way of saying thank you so much for everything that you all have supported me in, and even still supporting me through the end of an era. So I'm very, very, very grateful, and I can't wait to see, where this goes from here. I do have one tier. It is a $5 tier, and that gets you everything the $5 tier has always gotten you: access to the secret Patreon shop, early access to videos, shop updates, behind the scenes, like you get the scoop of what's upcoming, stuff like that, and also a 24/7, 365 unlimited 10% off discount code to my shop for every single purchase, forever and always. So that's fun. And it's also a place where I drop monthly exclusive flash for you all to choose from to get tattooed that isn't open to the public. So that's kind of fun. If you want to get tattooed, you can look at the exclusive flash that I will be dropping for July, and they will stay up forever and always. They will always be there. I got some, not resin, it's my Varathane that I use. I need a small little thing to get this off here. But yeah, that's the updates. That's the tea. That's what's going on over here. Busy, busy, busy. Today's kind of a more chill day though. I'm supposed to go in the studio on Thursdays, but I don't have any appointments today, and I really need to catch up on some stuff. I'm gonna get this video edited for you all. I have another appointment tomorrow night. It's actually her first tattoo, so I feel so honored that she's getting her first tattoo ever from me. I don't even know how to act. But I'm gonna finish packing these up, and I will see you all soon. I am probably going to finish out this video by finishing out this week's worth of work. So I'm hopefully gonna take you all to the studio tomorrow. It's really hard to film in public, especially with people that I don't really know, besides Lauren obviously, but other than that, it's kind of hard to get out of that shell. So I don't know when or how I'm gonna do that, but I would love to bring you all with me tomorrow. If not, I will definitely include photos from the tattoo. It's a very cutesy small tattoo that says all is well, and I'm very excited to do her first tattoo. So anyways, yeah, XOXO, chat soon. Hello everyone, I am on my way to the tattoo studio. It looks like it's gonna rain. It's looking, I don't know if you can see that cloud over there, but it's looking like it's gonna rain. I just have a cutie little tattoo today. It is very tiny. I'm loving tiny tattoos. They're like my favorite thing in the whole entire world. probably because I'm a beginner, but also because I use my hands a lot with ceramics and now tattooing and literally everything else that I do. And my like hand muscles aren't used to being used this intensely, this frequently, and just certain muscles, especially my stretching hand, the one that stretches the skin, isn't used to those muscles being used, and I am like having really random cramps, and it's kind of like getting fatigue, I guess is the best way to say it. Yeah, it's definitely downpouring where I'm going. Yay me. But yeah, so I think the tiny tattoos kind of give it rest. When I'm tattooing for hours, when I worked on like a couple tiny tattoos or fake skin, my hands get very sore and very tired. So tiny little tattoos are the perfect thing to keep my hands from taxing out. So yeah, I'm loving them. It is her first tattoo. I think I said that yesterday, so I'm honored. I'm speechless. I'm honored. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm feeling overwhelmed in the best way possible. Literally the best way possible. Who am I? Who am I to get to do any and all of this? I am just blown away at support and love and all the people that are putting their trust in me. It's absolutely insane. So very, very grateful. I am about to get on the highway though, so I'm going to put my camera down because this is not safe in general. So, I mean, I have my eyes on the road and you weigh like 2 ounces because this camera is so compact and so small. But still, I need to focus, so I'm going to the studio. I have to take pictures of bugs as well that I have available at the shop, and I have to label some things, so I'm getting there a little bit early, and I'm heading straight into the rain cloud. Literally. Straight into it. So that's lovely. I'm gonna go now. See you in a bit. So funny the day and age we live in.
Great.
Cause like the outcome looks cool, but then like watching someone do it is like.
Watching somebody make a TikTok is like.
Day. I did a lot of stuff for the shop social media outside of the tattoo because the tattoo was very, very quick. But literally feeling so incredibly grateful, so honored that she chose me to do her first tattoo. Like, who am I? You know what I'm saying? I feel so honored. So yeah, that was very cutesy, and I'm on my way home now, and I'm picking up Chipotle. Oh my god. god, Chipotle is my life. That was like the worst impression ever, but I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat with Carlos, maybe watch a movie, relax, and get this video out for you all because it has been way too long. I'm very excited with where this journey has taken me. I feel ready to bring filming back into my life. It has been overwhelming in the best way, to say the least, which I think I said earlier, but filming has just like taken a back seat because of everything I've had to do for my other socials, because building clientele and all of that stuff takes a lot of time and effort. So that is where my main priority has been. But I miss YouTube. YouTube is my favorite. You all know that. Like, literally my favorite videos to make and edit is for YouTube. So anywho, I'm feeling a lot more balanced than I was when I first got into this because this happened so fast. And again, I just can't get over how genuinely honored and full and fulfilling this has been. So thank you to every single person that has offered your body or has gotten a tattoo by me or has just been so encouraging along this journey. Like, it means the absolute world. I'm just speechless at the end of the day. Like, I keep trying to find the right words to explain how all of this has made me feel, and nothing even comes close. It's wild. So anyways, I'm gonna pick up my Chipotle and I'm going to relax for the evening, but I love you all so much, and I'm going to, you'll see me in the outro. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed making it. I miss making videos. These are my favorite videos to make in the entire world. As you all know, I do not like short form content. It is very difficult to spend so much time and energy just for a 30, 40, up to a minute video that's really just to boost you in an algorithm that's probably not really going to reach that many people or just completely flop. These videos are a lot more fulfilling. It doesn't really matter the views. It doesn't really matter anything. It's more so me just putting out what I enjoy doing and what I want to film. I am struggling because this was the year that I was going to pretty much be off of social media, and with tattooing that has completely shifted. I now need to build my clientele for tattooing, and I need to be on social media in order to do that, at least to a certain degree. So I'm trying my best. I have a lot of video ideas, but I have zero energy to put anything into action. So I'm just trying to find the extra oomph to do so. Also, I don't know if I put this in the video yet, but my friend Jessie at Third Day Clay, yes I did talk about this, never mind. She made this cup and I'm obsessed with it and I can't stop talking about it. So yeah, things are shifting around here. I'm back on short form content, and I have been for quite some time, and I'm not loving it because what it does is it robs me from sitting down to make these videos that I actually love doing. So I need to figure out a balance there and figure out how I can stay prioritizing these videos while also having some energy to put into building my clientele and short form content. But we live in a weird world at the moment, so I'm working on it. I also am working on something very, very cool for sticker sleeve-esque things. I will go into more detail once I finalize all of my ideas for it. I keep going back and forth on a couple of things, but I'm trying to build out something that I think people would like. I just love a tiny tattoo. There's nothing like a tiny tattoo. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're out here trying. Just a reminder too, I have switched some things over on Patreon. I now only have one $5 tier that gets you everything that the tier used to give you. It's early access behind the scenes to new drops, what's going on, what's upcoming, discount codes, early access, etc., etc. And also, now I'm going to be dropping monthly exclusive flash. So if you are local, you can choose from that flash rather than just my flash that I have open for the public, which is a very fun little incentive, I thought. So yeah, if you want to support my journey, I also have Moss Needle merch. It has been a tight a little bit because everything I did free tattoos the entire month of June, and I'm doing apprenticeship pricing now, which pretty much is not even covering all of the supplies that I've had to get. So it's definitely rough out here. Tattoo apprenticeships are absolutely, like, I have the best experience that I could ever talk about in the entire world, but preparing myself for the financial weight of it all was definitely something that I didn't see totally. So if you do want to support my apprenticeship journey, I have some cutesy merch that you all can choose from. I also have a website that has a lot of different things, and if you're local, I sell at shops like Orman Collective, Framework Coffee House, Noge Tattoo Studio. Other than that, I am going to be working on some more cups soon. I have some that I have to make for the tattoo studio, and then I am currently working on the cups that I showed you for paperback coffee cart. I really want to build a cute collection for you all, like an actual shop update. I will be doing a market on October 4th, but I'll go into more detail once that's approaching, and I'll have some things there. I'm gonna be doing a market prep video. Love those, so fun. But that's all I'm up to. It's been very busy, it's been a lot, and I am so full while being very, very exhausted. Anyways, I miss you all so much. I can't wait to see you in the next one, and XOXO. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the fun things. Talk to you soon.